This is Iron Horse Brewing out of Ellensburg, Washington. Life Behind Bars, Kolsch. Trippy label there. So Life Behind Bars, it's their trademark skull, riding a motorcycle. Hops, Azaka, and Mosaic. Malt is two-row Pilsner. Mosaic gives some different tropical notes. Azaka, I'm not actually sure. I know of the hops, but I don't know what they taste like. I've never used them before. IBU looks like 18. Gravity is 1.056. This should not be a hoppy beer at all. 5.5 alcohol. Here's that stuff I read on the bottom right there. It might be out of focus, but there are those details. Here are the other details I just read. It might be a seasonal, who knows. I don't remember the price on this. It was probably around the $4, maybe $5 range. I just find out that I've never heard this beer before. And even when the times I've been to Iron Horse, I was there last summer during the winter, and this year, I've never seen it on their menu. Let's pop this baby open. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and pour some into my glass. Just as expected, it is clear. It's very light color, and it's clear. Holding it up to my screen, I can read words through it, so it's quite clear. It's bubbly, not overly carbonated, and has a very thin head. I get sweetness out of the hops already. Citrus, sweet, fruity nose, but it's really subtle. It smells good. I'm going to go ahead and try it now. This is good. It sticks through it from my mouth. There's pretty much nothing on my tongue, but there's light tropical fruity notes. This absolutely tastes like a light body beer. There's no grain I get out of this at all. No grainy notes. There's a hop tingle to it, not a lot. No real spiciness. Well, yeah, no real spiciness. Just that fruity tingle to it, that fruity taste on the top of my mouth, as I mentioned. There's no real sweetness I'm noticing now. That was mostly in the head. There's no dark notes at all, no toffee or caramel, because those malts were used in it. There's a little bit of a hop tingle in the aftertaste now that I'm noticing. That's not the most pleasant, but it's not bad. It's a tingle I wouldn't expect from a Kolsch. The one thing I can say negatively about, though, there's no complexity. A little bit of character would be nice, and this one doesn't seem to have any. It seems to rely on the hops for flavor, which is okay. That's fine, but I think the hops are too light. I'm going to try the bottle now, see what the difference is. Subtle fruit, tingling, bubbly in the mouth, a little bit of a bitter aftertaste, subtle, but it's there. I haven't get anything else out of it. I think it's a fine beer. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's bad. If you didn't tell me it was a Kolsch, I would say it's just a light Pilsner. There's nothing to me that tastes really German about it. In my opinion, it doesn't taste like a true Kolsch. Would I buy this beer again? Sure, it's not a bad beer. Would I recommend it? I would recommend it. I've never had any canned or bottled or on tap beer from Iron Horse that tasted bad. There's never been any fusel alcohols. I've never had any sharp bitterness to it. No solvent, no paint thinner, diacetyl, buttery flavors, wet, cardboard. Iron Horse Brewery, Life Behind Bars. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up, finish my beer, and have something else. So, cheers.